I want us to build a movie database, something like this. Something like this. I'm basically getting this from Figma directly. So I'm trying to look for something that's not too hard. I don't think this design is too hard actually. Let me separate this. As compared to this seems something that would confuse you guys a bit. And I actually wanted this one. I think we'll just go for this one. So there's an API. So there's an API I want us to use, and I'm getting the API from Rapid API. So Rapid API has some list of APIs, free APIs. So we're using the movie database alternative. You could use this for free, right? Basically $0 a month. Don't subscribe for it. Have you heard? Don't subscribe for it. Just use the free version because you're just testing. You're not building anything serious. All right. You read how to. You first go to like test endpoints. You need to sign up first. Test endpoints. Then you'd have to get everything through. So if you come here, you would see code snippets. You can come here, this drop down, and actually use Node.js. You can say you want to use requests, you want to use fetch, Axios, and you're basically just copying it and pasting it basically. So that is basically how to get this to work. In case you're using Axios or fetch, I mean, you already know how that works. So I personally like to use Axios. If you like to use fetch, that's fine, nothing bad there. So I'm trying to see how I can craft this in the way that we get it. So this is getting all the movie titles. Let me check the params, the headers. Okay, so yeah, this is by search. If you go by ID or title, let me see the response. Yeah, this is more specific details we're going to get. I probably will not use this so much detailed, but so the task is to use this Rapid API what's it called, movie database alternative here. Sign up for it. Don't use the paid version, use the free version, and get your responses. The example of your responses are going to be like this: the title, your year, this IMDb ID, the type, and the poster. If you come and look at this, this is the poster, this is the title, this is the year. This endpoint doesn't give us the minutes, right? So you can hard code this value in. All right. So basically, what I want is just you consuming that endpoint. So what I want is that you consume the endpoints, you store the data in a Redux, your Redux toolkit slice. You store it there. You store it in Redux, and you read those values from Redux. You read those values from Redux. So on load of the application, you make an API call. The API call gets this data together. Now you might be asking, oh, do we get this exact data? No, I've not access to do that. All I've access to do is just basically run this by search and get. So what are they searching for? The search keys Avengers Endgame. All right, so you can basically search for movies. So imagine you have like a movie database and someone is typing something. All right, you're getting all of this data pumped out. All right, and you want the response as JSON. So that's basically what we need. What I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you for anything serious. Do you get this? So let me explain how this works. This header here, everything here is you're getting everything, like you're hard coding everything. What I mean by that, you're extracting the PNG or SVG as the case may be from here, and you're placing it, in the right way with your CSS, styling everything correctly. All right, but these values, this ones should not be hard coded. All of it should be gotten from Rapid API. All right, so it should be trending. You should have everything like this trending. You may like this. So what you would do differently is you would use different search parameters. You use different search parameters for trending, and you may like this. What I mean by different search parameters is if you come here, one search parameter is, where is that? Avengers Endgame. You could say something like Marvel or something, right? Or Disney, right? And whatever it comes, whatever the response would be, the next thing here. Does that make sense to you? Does anybody have any question as how to go about this?
No question for now.
Is that Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay, Sunday, do you have a question?
Is it going to be a single page?
Yeah, it's a single page application for now. The next, I don't want to put so much on you guys, but the next thing will be when you click on this, it should take you to a detail page. And there's no detail page on this UI, so I'm going to leave that for now. We'll just consume the endpoints and show these details. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. By Thursday, I should get feedback from you guys. Not Thursday, Tuesday next week.
Okay.
You can do this thing in like 5 hours at your level max. It's not as hard as you think, trust me. You've done most of what you need. If you know how to read data from Redux, you should know how to store data to Redux by dispatching data. That's what you need to know. But aside from that, you're good. Okay? Are we good?
Yep.
And also ensure that it's mobile responsive. That's an important one. So I'm going to send this to the group chat, and everyone's going to have access to it. Okay?
Okay.